Once upon a time, in a small village in Japan, there lived a poor farmer named Taro. Taro had always been a hard-working man. He had grown up in poverty and had to work since he was a child to support his family. Despite his best efforts, though, he could never seem to accumulate riches of any kind. He had resigned himself to a life of poverty until he came across a wise Zen master and learned the secrets of true wealth. The Zen master welcomed Taro into his humble abode and listened patiently as Taro shared his woes with him. Taro said, "Master, I am poor and struggling. Please teach me the secrets to never being poor again." The Zen master reassured Taro that wealth was not only measured by how much one had in their bank account, but rather one's attitude towards life. He then proceeded to share with Taro 10 secrets of true wealth that would transform his life. The first secret was gratitude. The Zen master advised Taro to focus on all the good things in his life and cultivate a sense of gratitude for them. He explained how this attitude could attract more abundance in Taro's life and lead to a fulfilling life. The second secret was personal growth. The Zen master told Taro that working hard was essential, but it had to be for the sake of personal growth, not necessarily just to accumulate wealth. This way, Taro would not only acquire wealth but would also gain mental and spiritual richness. The third secret was to live simply. The Zen master encouraged Taro to desire less and live with fewer material possessions. This would free him from the burdens of constantly acquiring and owning more things. And in doing so, Taro would find happiness and contentment in what he had. The fourth secret was giving generously. The Zen master explained to Taro that the more he gave, the more he would receive. He encouraged Taro to give with a pure heart, not expecting anything in return, but simply for the joy of giving. The fifth secret was mindfulness. The Zen master advised Taro to practice mindfulness, which would help him appreciate the blessings of life. This meant slowing down and focusing on the present moment, noticing the beauty around him and taking time to savor it. The sixth secret was kindness and compassion. The Zen master explained to Taro that being kind and compassionate towards others created a sense of fulfillment and purpose in life. It was a way of connecting with others and fostering positive relationships. The seventh secret was pursuing one's passion. The Zen master believed that true wealth lay in pursuing one's passion. Taro was encouraged to discover what his passions were, pursue them with all his heart, and find fulfillment and happiness in the process. The eighth secret was cultivating strong relationships with family and friends. The Zen master reminded Taro that money could not buy happiness, but that strong relationships with loved ones do. He was encouraged to invest time and energy in fostering close bonds with those around him. The ninth secret was taking care of one's health, the real wealth that money couldn't buy. The Zen master reminded Taro how important it was to take care of his physical and mental health. He encouraged him to exercise, eat healthily, practice meditation and journaling. The 10th secret was to be content with what he had. The Zen master advised Taro to learn to be grateful for everything he had in his life. He was encouraged to maintain a positive attitude toward life and trust that the universe would provide everything he needed. Following the Zen master's advice, Taro lived a simpler life and cultivated close relationships with those around him. He pursued his passions and took care of his health. He gave joyfully to others with a pure heart. Taro was grateful for everything he had and found contentment in that. Taro never looked back and never became poor again.